How do those cultural backgrounds shape how people see situations?
If you look at your background, whether it be an Asian background or nowadays a Ukrainian background or a British background, German, American, we've all got a different set of national views that come from all sorts of places. And that particular one is Nesbitt wrote a book called, I think it was called The Geography of Thought, where the experiment he did was to show aquaria to the various students. And in general, there's always exceptions to this rule, these things. In general, American kids, when asked to describe the aquarium, would start with describing the big fish. And then they go on to the smaller fish. The Asian, I hate to use the generic term, but let's go with that at the moment. The Asian world tends to describe the background of the aquarium before they describe the fish. And so it's just a different viewpoint. And I don't know this to be true or whether it's apocryphal, but one of the things I read many years ago was the difference between the German legal system and the British legal system. And that was the British legal system is everything is, you can do anything you want unless it's described as illegal. And the German is the other way around. Don't do anything unless it's described as legal.
Wow.
Now, what does that do to a national psyche?
It shapes how you operate.
So all of these things, again, they come from our worldview. I'll give you one which was very much a part of work. And that was a company in Phoenix. And it was a semiconductor company. I won't give you the name. And one of the young men made a mistake. And he admitted to the mistake. Now, his supervisor came along and started to berate him. And he looked down, the young man did. His background, he was from Central America, was that if you've made a mistake, the way of apologizing for it is to look down. His supervisor was not of that background and kept saying, "Look me in the eye, boy," which is insulting, and he didn't. That escalated to the point where the supervisor fired him for insubordination. The impact of that was that the rest of the people around him saw that event, called in, and they unionized.